How a fixed telescope pointed at nothing exposed my husband's voyeurism and his role in a precision strike team. My husband, Henry, was an amateur astronomer whose dedication to the night sky bordered on religious fervor. He spent thousands on a massive, custom-built telescope that occupied the center of our balcony, a sleek black tube bolted permanently into the concrete to ensure absolute stability for long-exposure astrophotography. He was fiercely protective of the equipment, claiming that even a microscopic shift in alignment would ruin months of calibration needed to photograph deep space nebulae. He spent his nights huddled under a blackout hood, whispering coordinates to himself. Last Tuesday, a thick blanket of storm clouds covered the city, obscuring every star in the sky. I expected Henry to be inside, but he was out on the balcony, the hood draped over his head, perfectly still. When he went to the kitchen to get coffee, I seized the moment. Curiosity overwhelmed me. I wanted to see what he could possibly be looking at on such a pitch-black night. I peered through the eyepiece. I didn't see the sky. I saw a crisp, green-tinted digital magnification of the senator's suite in the high-rise hotel 3 miles away. The image was stabilized and overlaid with strange, shifting numerical data. Henry caught me before I could step away. He turned ashen, spilling his coffee. He slumped against the railing and confessed, his voice thick with shame. He admitted he wasn't photographing nebulae. He was a voyeur. He claimed he used the high-powered optics to spy on the private lives of the city's elite, getting a thrill from watching their intimate moments. He begged me not to leave him, framing himself as a pathetic man with a dirty, invasive addiction he couldn't control. I was disgusted, but also relieved. Perversion was gross, but it was a human flaw, something that could be treated with therapy. I looked at him with pity, telling him we would dismantle the telescope immediately and seek professional help. As I reached for the lens cap to cover the optics, his eyes darted slightly to the left. The nervous tick. The tick wasn't shame. It was timing. Henry wasn't watching the senator for a thrill. The device wasn't just a telescope. It was a laser designator. He wasn't observing. He was painting a target. The numerical data I saw wasn't camera settings. It was wind speed and distance calculations being transmitted in real time to a long-range sniper positioned on a rooftop miles away. The nervous tick revealed his terror. By covering the lens, I had broken the laser lock exactly 3 seconds before the shot was scheduled to be taken, causing the assassination attempt to fail and marking us both as loose ends to be cleaned up by his employers.